Hello my friends and welcome to my small channel. Today we will talk about the PlayStation 2, the device that broke the record as the best selling device in the world. And it's the device that people are most excited to buy. Also it has more than billion and a half games. It's a wonderful device that contains fantastic and huge games. In this video I will present to you the best or all emulators that run this device on Android. So don't miss this great video and keep watching, and if you like the video don't forget to subscribe and support my channel. We will start by the king of the PS2 emulators. NetherSX2 is not only one of the best emulator but also the most trusted PS2 emulators. It supports 4K resolution. The special thing about this emulator is that it's very fast and runs most games for you. It also supports the controller to play smoothly. You need at least 4 GB RAM and Android 8 above. So don't miss this great emulator and try perfect games on it. Next emulator is my PS2 emulator. It's a new emulator, you can play all your favorite PS2 games on it. Also you need at least Android 8 and up and 4 GB RAMs to run on this emulator. This emulator is free on Google Play, also it doesn't require the BIOS file. This emulator has higher ratings on Google Play. So what are you waiting for? It's amazing emulator that you can play all your favorite games on it. Also the graphic is amazing and it's also support the controller. You can play smoothly and free. Number 3 we have here is a Play. It's a super easy to use, also doesn't require a bio file, and works perfect on Snapdragon devices. It's free and available on Play Store and App Store with a good ratings. It's a great application for iPhone users. So you need at least Android 4.4 and up and 4 GB of RAM. This emulator is perfect, but as I said, you need Snapdragon devices to play this emulator smoothly and you can play your games smoothly without any lags. Also in this video we can find this great emulator PPSS22, a newer emulator making waves this year. It's a perfect for classic games like Resident Evil 4, also no BIOS file needed. It supports iOS format, you can find the layer ads but it's okay. So you can download it directly from Google Play. So don't miss this great new emulator to play your favorite games on it. It's a perfect and the graphic also a perfect on this emulator, also supports controller to play smoothly in this emulator. Also we have here this a perfect emulator for me, Pro PPSS2 emulator. It's amazing and it's easy to use. You can play more games on it. All what you need is Android 8 and up and you need 4 GB of RAM. It's amazing emulator, and if you want to play smoothly you need Snapdragon devices. Next we have NetherSX2, inspired by NetherSX2. This one is optimized for low-end devices and now Snapdragon devices. So even if you don't have power phone, you will still can play PS2 games. Also we have here DamonPS2 PPSSPP. It's amazing emulator, you can find it directly on Google Play. It's amazing emulator, you can play all PS2 games on it and it's faster than a lot of emulators. To play smoothly in this emulator, you need Snapdragon devices to play smoothly without any problems. So for me, the best emulator I have tried that run PS2 games on your phone, number one is NetherSX2 and NetherSX2, and number two is my PS2 emulator. It's a perfect emulator to play PS2 games on your phone. So if your phone is powerful, all of this emulator will work with you. And if your phone is average, I advised you to use NetherSX2, NetherSX2 or my PS2. Please tell me in the comment what is your favorite emulator on this list. And if you like the video, please don't forget to subscribe and support my channel to encourage me to post more videos like this. And you are not just a normal people, you are my family and I love you all you guys.